Hello there. Video games. Hello, Fluffy Spider. Hello, Edward the Gamer Twitch. Hello, Leech Coo. Hello, Adolphin Forever. Hello, Feline Love. Hello, Aya Frosty. Hello, Leomita. Hello, Sliced Up Black Hole. Jaja. You're watching Jaja. Hello, GTuber. Hello, Super Kid. Hello, HDDQ. Hello, Infinite Morals. I'm launching the game engine. It's taking a moment. Big ol' game project. Hello, owls and demons. How spooky. Hello, Space Nut. Hello, Cinnabin. Hello, Naho. Cool artist Naho. How was fall? Is it officially winter now? Fall was, okay. I don't even really... I guess the only thing that makes any of the seasons different, really, is the weather. The weather is the one thing that's most different. Fall was kind of too hot. There were a lot of hot days in fall. It feels like every season is being replaced by summer. And eventually summer will become super summer. And then we will all die. It's still summer? Right, yeah. December 4th. That's smack dab in the middle of summer. New summer. The fall because of the colors. Sure, fall colors are pretty. Yeah. It's both summer and winter. You mean like you can have 1 foot in summer and 1 foot in winter? On one body, you're wearing one half of your body, you're wearing a bikini. On the other half of your body, you're all bundled up in a parka. Is that the status? That's the status we got. Doodle-dee. Hey, thank you,
Hope
Lucky.
you're having a wonderful day.
Aw, how nice. How nice of you. Thank you, Lucky Ree. You're very kind. I hope you're having a wonderful day, too. Can we get some Yand loves in the chat for Lucky Ree? Let's see here. I brought something in here. Where did it go? I should really organize these. Let me take a look. I went to the Unity Asset Store and I got a pack of sci-fi effects. Well, let me make it the full screen. I like it. Next. Okay. Right. Those are all just the same, different colors. Okay. I'm trying to change to projectiles. Oh. Says it can't be loaded. Okay, well. Wait a minute. Is this... What if I do this then? Well, that's an effect. That's an effect of some kind. Oh, this might be something I was looking for when the character's attack is buffed and your attack goes up. I wanted an effect like exactly like this. Actually, that hexagon on the ground can be useful too, because I wanted something to appear on the ground when the enemy is about to do an attack that's going to damage a specific area on screen. Okay, what else we got? That is just fire. Whoa, whoa! Sure, okay. It can't hurt to have some fire, because at some point I'll need it. Whoa, flamethrowers. Sure, there could be the little floating drone buddy could shoot out a flamethrower. What is this? It is another type of flamethrower. That's the old Unity assets. That actually looks more like fire. The other flamethrower fire looked like kind of stylized cartoony fire. This looks almost like more real fire. Okay, let me see what this effect is. Yeah, this makes me think of like this is where the ground would light up to show like this is where the enemy's attack will be. This is actually exactly what I wanted. I'm very happy to have this. The enemy is going to launch an attack at this spot. Get out of there. You see it in every video game. Thank you, Mecha G, for resubscribing for 21 months. That's a lot of months. Thanks for sticking with me, buddy. What are these? Oh, that's like the thruster that would go on the back of some... Actually, yeah, the robot buddy just kind of floats with no kind of effect popping out. I think it would be nice if there was a little jet flame coming out the back, because there's a hole for it. There's a hole for some kind of jet engine ignition thing. What is that? This could be used for when you're dodging. When the player does a dodge. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh! When there's loot on the ground and you can pick it up. Yeah, it always looks something like this in a video game, doesn't it? I can consider that. I mean, I don't really know if that's the way it's going to work, but I can consider it. What do we got here? So this is like, whoa. If you have a weapon and it's firing an effect, this is the muzzle flash. So this would be at the end of a gun whenever it fires a bullet. And I see that there's like bullet, electricity, and fire. Wow, it's hurting my eyes. Greetings, Sasha. Oh, portals! I don't think there will be any portals in this setting. It's a little bit too heavy sci-fi for me. I'm gonna have robots, but that's about it. Cool effect. Well, I have the robot shooting out projectiles, except they're like, I just have a pure white sphere. This is a lot better than a white sphere. Oh! I love it. Cool. Sweet. I like it. I like it. Oh. This will be useful for when the robot helper uses a healing move. This is what I wanted for like when you're being healed by the robot. I wanted something exactly like that. This is very standard stuff to have some kind of sphere or shield. Perhaps an enemy will have a shield and you'll have to wear it down first. What is this? Okay, it's kind of more of the same. Just some kind of swirly aura to go on something to signify that an effect is occurring. Whoa. Perhaps your ultimate attack will have that kind of effect. Right, some kind of black hole looking things. And that's all of them. Which one would I like to have first? Well, the one thing I didn't implement last time was the beam. What color will the beam be? That's kind of more magenta than red. Because I didn't put the beam in last time, I can put the beam in now. I kind of want to put the bullets in. The projectiles looked really cool. Which one would I use? What color do you think the... Well, I suppose blue is a good guy color. Like if... Like you imagine the enemy... The enemy shoots out red bullets, and you have to dodge them. But you shoot out in some nice blue bullets because you're the good guy. I like those better. I like those a lot better. I don't think I'll be using that. Whoa, wait. I didn't actually see all of them. Was that the first one? Huh. There's a lot more of these than I realized. Is that what it should look like? Whoa. Huh. Whoa. Hmm. That sound effect feels like it could get a... Well, I don't know. I can swap out the sound effect for whatever I want. This comes closest to being what I imagined. Wait, you can increase the speed? Blue Sphere version 2A. Is it? Let me see if this is the thing. Hello, would you like to... You move? When do I see you do something? Oh. Hmm. I guess it was not given... It was not given a velocity and whatnot. I'll have to... Let me see. Let me see how I would make it work. One. Whoopsies. Here, I'm gonna look through this. Look through the script they gave it. Derp. Derp. Derpity derpity. Looks like it's not as simple as just having a projectile. They didn't just make it a thing I can grab and drop. Because when I drop it and I look in the scene, there's nothing there. But there's also no particle system I can click to make it play. But they have this. So I guess this is what I'm really after. This thing. If I tell this thing's particle system to play, yeah, and there we go. Now it's doing something. Okay, yeah. Let me go back to my scene. I will build. I will get my energy bullet. Here's my energy bullet. It is nothing but a oval, a spherical oval. Would you call that oblong? Now I will go get their thing. Blue sphere. I wonder, will it just work? Will it just work magically? Will it magically just work? Probably not. But I'd like to just see what happens. Let me see if I even remember the controls to my own game. Magical egg. Go. Holy shit! So... okay, it didn't really work as planned. Something happened. Let me go back in there and try that one again. I think it was colliding with itself. You can't just drag and drop something and expect it to magically work. So yeah, you don't, well, I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't see a sphere for it. Remove, remove, remove. Let me see if this happens the way I want it to. Let me see if that may have not fixed it. It might still not work. What? Kind of cool. Oh, I gotta make all the prefab spawn once or else it's laggy. Huh. Kind of, sort of working, almost. I'm definitely going to have to change the sound effect or the volume of it or something, the frequency of it. That's a little too much. Why doesn't it appear? Did I tell it to not? Oh, there it goes. Each one of these is a light. Interesting. Trail did not spawn for any of them. This is Yandere Simulator 2. It didn't give itself a trail. It's part of the cool effect of it. Sad that it didn't do that. Impact particle. It's not destroying when it hits something, is it? I will have to turn that volume down before I do anything else. Okay. I drag you in. Okay. Uh, can I give it a trail? Or if I do a search for trail, is that a prefab I can drop onto it? No. Anyway. Stop that. It kind of doesn't need this, does it? It's that thing that I'm after. This. Yeah, so annoying. Oh my god, stop. Unpack. Delete that. That feels like it works. Want it to have this. Oh yeah, let me turn the volume down on that thing. There we go, that's better. Seems a bit large in comparison to the actual little guy that's going to be firing it. So let me line them up next to each other. Like, I don't want him to be firing something that looks huge compared to his own self. It's a bit too big of a projectile to come out of this little robot guy. So... yeah, that's too big. I wonder if I try to shrink the whole thing, will it work? No, because a particle effect is independent of the scale of its parent. So then I will manually... whoop, that might be too small. Might be too small. How about this number? Does that number work? That's a little bit... you can at least imagine if it's the same size as him. Yeah, that could work. That work. Okay. Let me imagine that this works. And then the impact sparks. What if I replace the impact sparks with this? Let me see if this works out. I'm going to turn you into a prefab. Where's your thing? Where did the thing go? Energy bullet, replace. There we go. Let me see if it works a little bit better. It should at the very least be less noisy now. Map. Holy shit. Holy shit. I kind of feel like the, man, that's too loud. It's the rate of fire is too high. Like all the effects are twice as big as they should be. But you make a when you say make a map, do you mean make a level so that I'm not just in a black on top fighting on top of a big black square? You want to see me fighting inside of an actual environment? I could do that. That's also one of the things I wanted to do tonight. I have a vision for how it's going to be. But there's a lot of different things to do. That is one of the things to do. It's not the only thing that must be done. So that the size of that wasn't too big, but this was... Yeah, I might need to just shrink all of these to be like half of whatever their current size is. Just be smaller, buddy. Just don't be so freaking huge. It's like this was designed for something much, much bigger in size. Should it be red? Keep on second guessing my decision to make it blue. Now that impact effect was too big. Whoa! First of all, get quiet. The glow. How about the glow is smaller? The dust that kicks up. About that is smaller. And the light would be smaller. So now here's your impact effect. This will be your impact effect tonight, fam. It might be more bearable now. We'll see. Something about those trails feels weird. I don't know, this isn't turning out as expected. Also, those things are supposed to be getting destroyed, but they're not? Hold on. When a projectile hits something, it's not supposed to keep going. So are each of these hitting? Yeah, they hit, but they're not aware that they need to stop existing after they've hit. I never programmed them to realize that. So I'll say... morning video. I'll say, if you collided with an enemy, if you're a moving hitbox, in other words, you're a projectile, then destroy yourself after you've struck an object. Do that. Thank you, Flute Mom, for subscribing. She's either a flute or she's a mother. She's one of those. I don't know. Does it feel like they're being injured? I don't know. The trails are way big compared to the object that's being fired. That's what's contributing to the weird feeling. It's the fact that those trails are so huge. So maybe if I fix that one thing, this is all going to work. Shrank it. See if that helps. No. So let me actually grab that. Let me grab one of those and take a look at it and see what exactly are you anyway. Nope, is that the trail? Yeah, it's the trail itself. The trails are huge, but I just told them to get small, and they're not being small. So... probably one of these. Probably a size over lifetime. Shape. Radius. Scale. Do I just make the scale smaller? That didn't shrink it enough. Doesn't look different at all. If I make it way... No, it didn't help. Maybe I should go with a different projectile. Maybe this one's just not going to want to cooperate with me. There were a lot of options. There were a huge number of options to choose from. What if I just go with a different one? Maybe I'll just do that. And also, I think I'm going to make it red. I think it's too weird if like the protagonist is using a red weapon and her sidekick is not also using red attacks. Then it's like there's a disconnect. Ah, what has happened? Stop that. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I wonder if that had anything to do with it. I actually wonder if that had anything to do with it. 1 second. I actually want to fix... I want to try it one more time because I think I might have potentially just learned something that I was doing wrong just a second ago. So let me try this just to see. No, it's still the same. It's the same. I'm going to try a different projectile because I'm having a little bit of difficulty getting that one to... stop being so annoying, dude. That one's a little bit difficult for me to get working. So I look at this. Where's your projectile particle? There you are. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to drag you in here. That might be more reasonable. I'm just going to leave it at its current size. And for when you impact, I'm going to change it to that. And I'm going to see if I like this. Oh, it's going to be loud, isn't it? That's annoying. Hold on. Let me make sure it's not loud. Yeah, don't be so loud, dude. It's freaking annoying as fuck, dude. Don't be so freaking ridiculously loud. Okay. Let me see how it turns out now. And fire. That's weird. That's weird. That was weird for many different reasons. Many things about that were weird. Looks like it's not as drag and drop friendly as I hoped. Okay, you were 5 meters upwards from where you were supposed to be, is one thing. That's number one. Number two, you were too big. God, it's like the bullet, the trail of the bullet. What? The trail of the bullet is like way too huge. Now I regret this decision as well. So I tried... let me take a look. Hold on. This is one that I was thinking of using potentially. This is one that I dismissed. I saw this one and I said, nah, that's not going to be the one I use. I'm not going to go with that. But now I'm like changing my mind and I'm thinking, maybe I do want to try this one. We'll try this. What? That, I didn't mean that color. Red sharp projectile. I didn't want you to... Oh yeah, this is the one I said was too purple. When it was moving, it looked cool. You can see the effect slightly. See this? I kind of like that a little bit. Although, I do think that the color is... You call that... It's even named pink. I'm changing you to be red. And you... That's definitely not red. Okay, now you're red. I made the trail red. About the particle system there. Particle system's got to be red. And there's the red impact. There it is. It might be too big the first time I use it, but I'm pretty much just testing it anyway. Let me see if it looks cool at all, or looks appropriate. Probably has to be shrinked. God damn it. I have it spawning at a weird place. Keep forgetting. Center it. There. Okay, how about now? Fire. Looks too much like a beam. I want to see individual bullets. Nah. I feel like the first one was closest, and I should have just stuck with it and tried to fix it. Let me go back to the scene where I test them all. Oh, God, there's too much shit here. Okay, I guess don't save anything about the changes I just made. You see, it looks fine in this scene. I also have to keep in mind how fast it fires. You see, it looks fine. You see, if I could just get it to look like this, all the... Fuck you, god damn it. Where'd it go? If I could get it to look like this all of the time, I would be fine with it. But I can't... It's like... It has to be that, but shrunken, shrinked. Do I do this? Is this what I do? I actually do one of these? Do I do this to it? No, that's not it. If I could just get this to work, if I could shrink the size of that trail, it's like I can shrink the ball, but shrinking the trail is different. I just grab this and then, okay, I grab it here. This is where I grab it. So it was coming out like that, and I'm going to have to make it more like that. Okay, let me just do surgery on this thing. Okay. Bring my ball into the scene. Here is my ball. It's... Okay, fine. Open prefab then. Fine, do that. I go to where it was... What was it called? Called Sphere version 1. What is... Okay, red sphere. What did that look like? God damn it, I drag in red sphere and it gives me a purple one. Now I want to test something before I do the thing. God damn it, now I want to see what version 1 looked like. I mean, I kind of presume I'm going to like version 2 better than version 1. That red is actually red as opposed to a magenta. This is version 2. So where's version 1? Wait, now I gotta... Okay, it only includes version 2. There's no version 1, apparently. Okay, back to what I was doing then. Red, projectile, drag that in, make sure it is centered, turn down the volume to like 0.1 because that bitch was too loud. Energy sphere, whoa, it's kind of cool looking. I'm going to have to change your size, buddy, because you were too big, all right? You're going to be like a consistent size and just be like 0.5, just be half of how big you were going to... Whoa! Buddy, that's crazy. How about you turn that down a lot, by a whole lot. Turn that down, thanks. And your trail... this is going to be hard to figure out. We're just eyeballing it here, but if it started out at a scale of 0.50, 0.5, and it was way too big, I'll make it 0.25. For some reason, it doesn't want to accept 0.25. It's either 0.251 or 0.49. It won't go to 0.5. Fine, be that way, asshole. There. And then it ends at 0. Okay, it's going to be half the size it was before. And the light was too bright, so it'll be about half as bright. And now for the red impact. Let me... red sphere impact. Your volume is too loud, buddy. Turn that down. And you were all kinds of... Let me take a look here. There's multiple stuff inside of here. I'm going to turn down your size. You were too big. And that glow is too big, so about half the size you were. Picking up too much dust, so shrink that for me. I almost made that way too big. The light, yeah, about half as bright in terms of light. Now I'll just drag this in. Oh, I'm kind of a dumbass idiot. I'm kind of a dumb, stupid ass idiot. I'm kind of a dumb fucking moron. I'm kind of a fucking idiot. I did the wrong one. Let's see if it's fine anyway. it's not going to be fine. I'm an idiot. Fuck, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'll do it again. I have to do it again. Sorry, I have to do it again. I drag it in. 1/10 is loud. There's the energy sphere. Be half as big, please. About the glow. Pretty glow, but be half as big. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. About the trail. Good effort. Good try. But I'm going to have to ask you to dial it down to about half. Right now you're a 5. I'm going to need you to bring it down to like a 2.5. Thanks, buddy. And bring that down to like a 0 for me. You ever have to lay down the law for someone? You ever have to just let someone know, hey, buddy, hey. Right now, you're about an 8 or a 9, and I'm going to have to ask you to bring it down to like a 2 or a 3, buddy, because, whoa, you're like, whoa, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, relax. Hey, whoa. Chill. So you go down. Start size, just be like way smaller, please, for me. Do that for me, please. The glow has to be half as glowy, and the dust has to be half as dusty. The point light needs to be half as pointy. And I'll just name it half size. Drag it in. The bullet. I'll just get you and then projectile, no, impact half size, and just put you right there. Okay. And where's okay, yeah, I almost made the same mistake as before. Almost put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Let me see if it just works. Can everything just work for once? It's better than it was before, which was a literal white sphere with no texture or light or anything. It's going to be so much better once this thing makes sound effects whenever I attack the enemy. Somehow that doesn't feel very satisfying. Maybe it's the lack. It's something that it lacks. It feels more cartoony. So far, the things have been. I don't want to say realistic, but it's been kind of hard hitting, fast, violent. Body parts flying around, and to have this like little cartoon pew pew pew. It doesn't sell it as well. I don't know. Well, I can just stick with it for now and just consider it a prototype. Consider it a placeholder, like, hey, it's better than a white sphere. Maybe I'll do the next, I'll just move on to the next thing. I don't want to be stuck for too long on just something that's purely an aesthetic. Like, hey, this is this is just the appearance of something. Like, I already got the functionality working. The functionality was the important part. If I go in here real quick. This is... Whoa, don't maximize like that, buddy. Is this version 2? This is probably version 2, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Blue buff, green buff, purple buff, red buff. All right. I want the thing called red buff. That's what I'm after. I go back to my scene. Red buff. I'm going to tell the drone about this effect. Hello, mooning mans. I'm going to say... attack buff effect. So... I'm going to say... When we do the attack buff, instantiate attack buff effect doesn't matter where it instantiates, because what's more important is what it gets parented to a second after instantiating. New effect. Oops. Game object, new effect. New effect, transform, parent equals player transform. Wonder if I'm going to need to set it to 0, 0, 0. Once I do that, well, we'll just find out. Wait, buff. Buff. Red buff. It looked cool. I'm going to buff my attack. Let's do it. Pew! Shit, it was facing the wrong direction. You want to give that another try there, buddy? You want to have that face the right direction? Okay. Let's zoom in on this. Okay, that's what it looks like when its rotation is 0, 0, 0. Now, if it was -1, if it was -90, it would be like that. I need to make it go up. I don't know what that is all about. Stop that. Don't do that. How about just the bare minimum to have that? Oh, God. Sure, I guess that's where you're going to be then. Sure. The player will never know that it's slightly too far above the ground. The player will never know. New effect, transform, local position. We're going to tell it that it needs to be... You need to be like slightly above the ground there. And in terms of your rotation, just rotate -90, buddy. Just do that. Just rotate -90. Just do that. Do that for me. Buddy, old pal, old friend, old chum. I hate that it's more magenta than red. I hate that. Let's do it. Pow. I just got my attack up. There really should be a little icon on the screen with a little attack icon with a little timer going down, letting you know for how much longer the attack will be, the buff will be effective. Okay. Phew. Attack up. Now I do massive damage. Everything's gonna die. You don't stand a chance. Pow, pow, pow. It kind of seems like there might be too many particle effects and flashy lights going on. sometimes it's kind of hard to see exactly what's happening. I don't know if that's going to be a problem yet. I'll have to just keep an eye on it and see if that eventually just turns out to be like, oh my God, what have I done? Why did I let this happen? And I guess it's going to be basically the same thing with the healing effect. We'll say now someone might have noticed, hey, wait a second, YandereDev, you did a no-no. If you have something that you're doing in code and you need, like, it's gonna be reused at multiple places in the script, you just turn it into a function. You're not supposed to just copy paste it. If you need to change it once, you'll have to change it in all those different places where you copy pasted it. Okay, fine, fine. Fine. Fine, I'll do it then. Gosh, can't get away with shit. Can't get away with shit around here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. But it didn't crash or anything. It just kind of threw an error and then went away. Hey, yo, what's up? I'm here to tell you there's been an error. All right, peace out. Then it just left. Okay. Oh, all right. I guess it was not a serious error then. Must have been the world's most insignificant error if you can just keep going. I guess that was not a big deal. Okay, let me see if this works. What was it upset about? I didn't look. Okay. All right, that's weird. The fact that it's like that. I wanted it to like appear for a brief moment and then go away. I didn't want it to chill here forever. Why are you like this? Oh, I should really spawn this like right, like, okay, this should be half as big, number one. Can I shrink it myself? I can shrink it myself. It should be half as big. It should appear like 1 meter off the ground, and it should not loop forever. Let me go in here. New effect. 0.1. New effect. 1. Why are you doing that, YandereDev? Because we're going to have a height. I have to put a comma. Can I do that? I do have to put a comma. And I think I should make it just last like 1 second and then stop. Okay, see if that works. Hope that works. Hope things are just nice to me. That doesn't really need to stick around for so long. You are really lasting a long time, buddy. You need to do that. Also, the light doesn't need to stick around forever either. I told you not to loop. I told you no looping. Loop or no looping. At least it appeared at the right height. Oh, but it's also too big. Shit. What did I do? Okay. Thank you, Akira Loves Ryuji, for resubscribing for 14 months. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Why would it? Okay, it's not told. Oh, its children have been told to loop. And it has not been told to die. It has not been told to eventually stop doing what it's doing. There it is. It's doing its thing. Well, I'm here to tell you, only do that for 1 second and then stop doing it. Also, you don't need to be that bright. Also, you need to destroy yourself after a certain amount of time has passed. Your lifespan is 1 second. God help you. Wait. And whoosh. Well, it didn't have enough time to fade away. Maybe I should give it more time to exist. Might be the nice thing to do. And whoosh. I should get rid of that green glow. It doesn't really need to. It's not contributing. Stop existing. What I say to all my problems, I say stop existing. And whoosh. That was me healing. That was me buffing. A time is fast appointing. A time is fast approaching when I don't need to make sound effects with my mouth. Maybe I should make the collider on those things bigger so that it's more likely to hit the opponent when it's really close to the opponent, you know? Because right now it's let me actually see something real quick. I go in here. How big is your collider? Oh, that collider's smaller than the actual object. That's at least as big as it should be. Yeah, I'll fix that. Now we shouldn't have so many incidents where the bullets are just barely grazing the enemy. Can you not do this? Wait, why doesn't it do that? Whoa, it's not doing anything. Huh. What happened? What happened that would make it, I press D-pad right. What state is the drone currently in? Oh, I pressed the beam button, so it went into the beam state. And I never gave it a thing to do when it's in that state. I guess now I can put in the beam attack. Now that I've... Oh, yeah. I purchased a... purchased an asset from the Unity asset store. It was a laser beam. You want to see my laser beam, chat? I'll show it to you. Where is it? There it is. Oh boy, I don't... Is it gonna show? It might not show up. Well, the camera is not rendering it, but... Here, I'll just... The camera is not rendering, but I swear it's there. Whoa! For some reason... Oh, there it is. It's supposed to have a whole effect, but it's not having the effect it's supposed to have, because there's an error. I don't know if I can, I might have to go with the other one. The other one was not throwing an error at me, so I might just use that one instead. In case you need a reminder of what that looked like, it looked like this. Much less cool, but it's an actual properly working visual effect. As opposed to the other one, which was like... It was wobbling and making a sound effect. But it was not, It did not have any of the effects active. There was supposed to be all kinds of shit going on. I'll just use this. Just use that. Beam. Laser beam. Wait. How does it work? How does it work? These are just the materials. This is not where I need to be. Looking for the prefabs. Beam. Laser. Red. There's like where it starts, where it ends, and then the beam itself. It is a line render. I guess there's a script that's saying where it should go. Like here's where the line starts, here's where the line ends, and then the line is rendered. Okay. Is there a specific script like... Yeah. Okay. How does it know? If I was to... Whoa, that was a little bit weird. If I was to just drag and... Like, as we saw, you can't just simply drag and drop it and have it all work perfectly. Well, those effects worked instantly, but... Let me just get the laser. The laser to the drone. Now, how do I tell it, like, I want you to draw... Oh, positions. I guess it's going to have to shoot out a raycast. And when the raycast collides with something, that's where position 1 and 2 will be. Or... Well, actually, let me try. Wait, will it do it at runtime? It will do it at runtime. Okay. So then, I wish I could set this to be local. It would be nice if this... Wait, use world space. I said no. I said no. Now you should not be using world space. Oh, it's up above. Up there, apparently. So, 0, what? Hello? Okay. There. You're right. You're right where that thing is. Okay, so... Okay. So I'm going to have to set that position manually with code. I'm going to have this thing shoot out a raycast directly in front of itself. And then when the raycast connects with an object, that's where I'll say the line should be drawn to that location in space. As of right now, it's just going to be, well, I mean, if it's pointing forward in a straight line, technically it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's not animating, though. Shouldn't it be animating? Is that what it's supposed to do? I mean, it is going to point out in a straight line. Let me go back to the demo scene. How did they do it? So, texture scroll speed. Probably it. I press play. Yeah, you see how it's moving? It's very subtle, but there is movement. It's too loud, isn't it? It's probably way too loud. I also never put on my music. That movement, that texture scrolling is pivotal to achieving the effect. Can I just do that? Texture scroll. I think it would start to actually look like the correct effect if I could do that. Texture scroll. No. UV scroll. No. Hold on. Unity UV scroll. I know I've done this before. Done this in Yandere Simulator for the effects on the fountain. Let me get a script. I'll just name this UV scroll script. Oh, you can't see it zoomed in too far. Now I'm gonna open this sucker up. I'm gonna tell it that it has a renderer. I'll just name it my renderer. Now, what we're going to do to the renderer is we're going to get its material. Then we're going to... Hello? Locked up. My renderer, material, main texture offset is... And then we're going to do something. We're going to have offset x plus equals times dot delta time times speed, and do the same thing with y. Say x, y. And we're just going to make sure that those are variables we can do stuff to. Okay. Oh yeah, and speed. Speed has to be a variable too. Is that not working? Oh, new. You have to type the word new, or else it just pretends you never did anything. Okay. So, I might have to call it a line renderer instead of a renderer. Nope, that worked. Okay. I'm going to say speed 1, and that should probably go at 1 per second, I guess. 1 unit? 1 instance? Oh, wow, what are you doing? I don't like that. You got to stop doing that. That's bad. Cut that out. Okay, how about we have 2 things? We're going to have speed X and speed Y. Because I need to change one number but not the other. And I don't know which one I need to change yet. So, let's say try speed X. Okay, there. Now the beam looks like it's doing, it's like, you know? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Now it's, now it's 100. 100 and 1000 look functionally the same. Doesn't look, well, it's kind of sort of what I imagined. It's going to look better once it has the start effect. Once this sucker is... You see, now it's going to look like it's firing a laser. I'm firing my laser! See, now it looks like something is happening. But there still needs to be... yeah, the end of the laser beam needs to be occurring... Yeah. The end of the laser beam needs to occur at a very specific point in space. So now we have to grab that point. I always kind of hated raycasts. They're kind of weird. Okay, if case... I don't need to say if. That's not how... That's not how switch cases work. You don't say if. But let's say we got a case, and the case is beam. Sekusi beam. This is how we have to do it. We have to say, we have to establish that in existence there's a thing called raycast hit. Now, we're going to fire a physics raycast, and we do that by making an if statement. It's weird to me, but hey, I didn't make the rules. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. We're going to have a raycast. We're going to shoot it forward. And then the raycast is going to output to the hit variable that we made earlier so we can check the hit variable. And we're just going to have it fire to infinity. It'll never, just go on forever. Just forever. Just go forever. I've already had a problem. What is the issue? What is, oh, well, first of all, I need to fix that, but what did I do wrong? Is it the fact that I closed the bracket like a fucking idiot? It has to stay math F. Okay, so that's how we fire a raycast. A raycast is just a straight line, and that tells us if there was something in that line. Now, if we connected with something... Why does it want to be like that? It's being weird. Why does it have the little red? Expected. Wait, it is expected. It's right there. There. It's right there. Stop freaking out. God. Okay. Now, if it hits something, we're checking to see if it hits an enemy. Really. Well, if it hits a wall, it should be the same story. It doesn't matter if it hit a wall, it hit an enemy, or hit anything in between. Whatever it hits, that's where the beam needs to be like, it's hitting something there. Beam and position. is hit point. The impact point in world space where the ray hit the collider. So now we need to beam position is going to be it's going to be a vector 3. And we're going to have something called beam end. As long as we're firing our laser, beam end position, transform position equals beam end position. That's where it goes. And as long as we're firing our laser, we're going to count down to 0. And when we hit 0, we're going to turn off these freaking beams that we just turned on. I guess the beam is composed of 3 things. There's the beam start, the beam laser, and then the beam end. These things all get set to true when we fire our laser. I want to call it a beam line, because it's literally a line renderer. Beam start, beam line, beam end, and then it's a nice. It's nice to me because it's in descending length of text. I know I'm the only person on Earth who cares about that. Beam line. Now the drone needs to be informed of its beam start and the beam laser of the beam line. And now I need to create the beam laser end, which I guess for now I will just put it at a distance of 10 meters in front of it. It's gonna fucking annihilate whatever the fuck is in front of it. Beam end. And really, how does this look? Oh, shit. Kind of dope. But I just got this thing just needs to be aware of a certain fact. On the very first frame of the game, make sure all those things are inactive. Make sure those are not turned on, because we can't be seeing those unless we're firing the laser. Oh, there's something else I need to do, but you know what? Heckin' gosh dang it, all the darn gosh dangin' heck. I just want to see if it works one time. Fire your laser. Whoa, that didn't work. It's already on the cooldown. It already turned them all off. What are you doing? Did I fuck up really stupidly? Did I not say state timer? How long should it fire this laser for? 5 seconds? How long should it fire this laser for? God, I'm getting attacked by an enemy right now. Fire your laser for... how long does it fire the bullets for? It fires the bullets for 5 seconds. It feels like this laser is going to be like this ridiculously powerful attack you can only use once per minute. Right now it's once per 40 seconds. So let's just like make it... This shit only fires for 5 seconds. Well, it did a thing. It wasn't aiming at a... It wasn't aiming at an enemy. So... if... I guess I need to do this. Aim at enemy. Aim at nearest No, I'll say aim at enemy because it can aim at different types of enemies. Aim at enemy. Oh. State timer is 0. Okay. So, first thing you do, start looking at the nearest enemy. Then do all that other shit. Okay. Fire. That's really weird. The ray cast it's shooting out of its face eventually reaches the ground. It's aiming at the nearest enemy. It is correctly aiming at the nearest enemy to it. Perhaps I should have it aim a little bit further up so it's shooting that enemy in the chest and not in the fucking crotch. Thought I saw something horrific in the sky. Like, what is that? Horrible. What is that? Spaceship! But it's just the game's UI that's floating up there. That's all. Whoops. Whoopsie doozy daidly doodly doo. Why is that at an angle? It's so weird that it's at an angle. Are all of them at an angle? That's weird. Why are you angled? For real, why are you angled? Why are you running? Okay. Oh, they're on the ignore raycast layer. They're on the layer that specifically ignores raycasts. Now I need to make a layer. And I need to call it enemy. And I need to put all the enemies on the enemy layer. Now I need to tell the camera that it should be ignoring the enemy layer. Ag is not player. This feels like it's going to be a little bit... This doesn't feel like the right way to do this, but just pretend. Just pretend that it's okay for me to do it that way. Peek. Why are you running? Now what have I done? Oh, I have two ands. I have and. Okay. Stop that. Shrink. Go back. Go away. Stop that. Cut it out. It's very annoying. Okay, now it's the beam should correctly detect the enemy. Where are you? That's very strange. You're just, Oh, they exist. They're just invisible. I can see their reflection, but I can't see them. That is very creepy. That's actually like... Could be a gameplay mechanic. Where there's an enemy that is invisible to you, but you can still see their reflection on the ground. That's actually kind of dope. I may have just invented the next cool video game feature. YandereDev, inventor of such incredible gameplay mechanics as the old reflecty-wecty doodly-doo. YandereDev, please, an interview, please. Sure, I'll answer one question for you. What do you want to ask me? How did it feel when you invented the new hit video game sensation of seeing an enemy reflected on the ground, but not anywhere else? Well, you see, I just thought to myself, it's another day in the life of YandereDev. That was the wrong button. I don't want you to fire that. That's right. Ah! You can't hit me! You can't hit the player! You're not supposed to hit the player! No, it needs to ignore the player. Don't shoot me in the head. Don't shoot me in the head, you stupid robot! Stupid fucking fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Okay, I have to tell it to ignore the player. I can just do it this way, I guess. I don't know if that's the right one. I'm sure some programmer is crying right now saying, no, don't do that. Don't do it that. No, don't say if collider tag is not player. Don't say it that way. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. Oh, great. Oh, great. He did it that way. Don't you know that's not the most efficient way to do it? Now I'll go in here and I'll go to public line renderer beam renderer. Now I'll go down here and I'll say beam renderer start. Whoops, that's not how to program. That's not how to code. That's not how to program. Doesn't do anything if you do that. That's not how it works. I'm clicking around. I'm clicking around. I need to go line renderer, then positions. Do I have to say, what? Man, what? You always got to do some weird shit. Set positions. Set positions of all vectors in the line. Okay. This is weird. How do you... But there's two. But there's a... Look. There's two things to set. There's index 1 and there's index 0. So how when I'm setting the position, how do I tell it, hey, set this one specifically. 111. Does that work? What happens if I do that? Cannot convert. This is going to be weird, but I guess I need to make an array. Okay. New vector 3 array. Beam positions. Does this work? Okay. Beam positions 0. That's where it starts. I'll just say that's my transform position. There you go. That was easy. Please tell me it's going to work. What do you mean use of unassigned? What do you mean unassigned? It's right there. Did I spell it wrong? Did I lose the ability to spell? Use of unassigned, but it's right there. Okay, fine. You know what? You know what? Fine. You force my hand. You force my hand. I'm going to say gosh, this sucks. Okay, I'm going to make a vector 3 array and all the time, always beam positions 1. Going to be set to that, and beam position 0 is that. Hey, it's kind of already set up, isn't it? Now just set positions to that. You wanted an array. You wanted a vector 3 array. There you go. Now you have it. There you fucking go. That should work. And if that doesn't work, then my name isn't Yandere the Shmev. See what I did there? I covered my ass. I gave a fake name. They never guess. They never guess when you use the fake name. Okay, fire the laser. Yes, it is. No. Why are you doing this to me? I want to kill you. Huh? Huh? What do you mean? The variable. Oh, that's actually my bad. My bad. I never gave the drone the information it needed to fire its laser. Okay, now it should work. Oh god, where the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck? Why is it all the way over there? I know why. Because I told the line renderer a while ago to use local space instead of world space. Well, now you're now you're using world space. Now do it. Now it's firing its laser. What are? Oh, that's a very thin raycast. So, whenever this thing fires its laser, it's shooting out a raycast, which is just a straight line that's extremely thin. And if it's not touching an enemy's collider, then it doesn't know the enemy's there. These enemies, what's your collider like? Show me your goddamn collider right now, or I'll kill you. So if it's like shooting at an enemy, but it's not, it's like, see her hips, her wide hips, her childbirthing hips? That if the laser was hitting that, it would not tell that it's shooting an enemy, so it would just look weird and stupid. Is there any such thing as a raycast's thickness? Unity, raycast thickness. How to make the raycast thicker. And some guy just responds and says, "You can't make a raycast thicker." Well, could I? Here's where I'm going to get crazy. What if instead of using a raycast, I use a sphere cast? So this is where it originates, right here. Then I type in the thickness of it. So just 1. Make that a thick boy. And the direction of it. Okay, yeah. That's going to be pretty thick. That's going to be dangerously thick. Is that okay? Is that even all right? Is that even legal? Can you even do that and get away with it? Yes, you can. It was working. Also, I don't like how it just sort of abruptly ends. Those things should not instantly shut off. It's like the beam should go from small to wide, or it should go from its full length to the smaller length. Or hello? Why were you not rendering? That was weird that you didn't render. I don't like the fact that you did that. See, it's not rendering. Now it renders. It's like it had to move. It only rendered if the camera had moved. Also, don't ever shoot the player. Don't ever be in contact with the player. Oh yeah, it's not doing damage, by the way. It's not doing any damage. Whoa. It's kind of a cool shot. It's kind of a cool shot. I like that shot. The very first promotional screenshot. Is that a cool shot? I really need to change that to be like it right now. It's too pink. You don't feel cool when you're pink. You need to be more red. Epic. Okay. If the physics is attacking an enemy, is connecting with an enemy, how about enemy? Yeah, well, I guess the target enemy, really. Health minus equal time that delta time? Well, I guess it's health is an integer, isn't it? How about I just do this? I'll have a timer. Target enemy health. Target enemy health minus equals 1. I guess. I mean, this could be firing a lot. If this is we'll just fucking see. Target enemy take damage. Actually, this is where I put the I don't just directly I do not directly put their health down. This could just trying to think. I guess that this is kind of going to be a frame rate dependent. Wait, let me see. It's not doing damage. Why did you not do damage? Why are you running? Tomato. Okay, I really hate the fact that it doesn't render. Like, what is wrong? What is... For some reason, it's rendering on the ground, but not rendering where I can see it. Put your hands where I can see them. So you have a target enemy. Target enemies right there, and you're hitting the enemies, sort of, kind of. It's a little bit too much, buddy. I might need to shrink that. You look at this guy's health. Yeah, his health is just fine. It's not going down. What did I do wrong? What kind of idiot am I? I'm a stupid idiot. Am I a dumb, stupid fucking moron idiot? I am. Whoopsies. Okay, there. I made it. I fixed it. I made it not dumb. I made it not dumb and stupid. I fixed it so it's not dumb or stupid. I fixed that part. God. Oh, yeah, you see its health going down. Right now, this thing is more effective. No, it need... Dude, you know what? I'm making it 10 times as powerful. It should fucking, like, annihilate at least one enemy every time you use it. Let's see. Are you going to attack or fucking what? Are you... Why do you sometimes not render anything? Whoa. It just single-handedly almost killed all the enemies. I only needed to run up and press one button. But it only... Wait, I think it hits me. It hits me. It hits the player. It hits the... No, it doesn't. It doesn't fucking hit the player. That's stupid. No, it doesn't. But it's like, it only does anything if I move. Like right now it does nothing. Nothing's happening. But if I move, now it does something. I don't know what makes it, like, moving changes something, but I don't know what it changes when I move. There needs to be a sound effect for that. How come you don't... I can move the camera any which way. So, well, hold on. Yeah, something about that. Something about... moving the camera makes the camera able to render the line. See, why... It's all fucked up. Was it doing that before? Or did it only start doing that now? Hold up. Tolerance. And 0. Size. Increase that size, dude. 1. Receive shadows. Dynamic occlusion. Well, I guess, like, this is the way it's going to work. So you're going to start out, like, you're going to be in an elevator. Oh, hot. You're going to come out the elevator. Then you're going to enter the room with the enemies. Then you're going to start attacking. So I guess we'll never have that issue. That issue will never happen because the player will never be in a situation where they haven't moved before they've begun attacking. I guess. What I want to know is, did it still have that issue when I was using a raycast? Because if it doesn't have that issue when I'm doing a raycast, then I'll just do a raycast instead. Because when it follows me, it has moved slightly. Yeah, it doesn't do that issue when it's doing a raycast. But yeah, I got the little robot guy to do what I wanted. The little robot guy does what I wanted. There was something else I wanted to do. Let the bodies hit the floor. It's jet flame. I want... I want to get this. And I want to shove this up the robot's ass. You'll see. You'll all fucking see. You'll all fucking see. I'll fucking show you all. Blue jet flame 2. Do I want blue jet flame 1 or blue jet flame 2? How do I even tell? How do I even know? What kind of world are we living in? It's chaos. Okay, that's option number 1. I don't know what... That kind of looks cool. That's kind of dope. Feels like this is if it's in motion or something. just leave it there for now. That's one option. The other option is like this, but of course it has to get smaller. So I'll rotate it. Whoa. Have to get smaller than that. Oh. Fits right in, baby. Slides right in. That's what I'm telling you. It goes right in. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Let me just... How about if it was like that? It was like that. Make it a little bit taller. We can just make it perfect. Perfectly... yeah, that's in the center then. I guess I could make it a little bit smaller so it fits in the ring. Don't get a seizure, chat. I guess that works. Does that work? Let me shrink it even further. Yeah, okay. That feels better. Whoa. Get longer? Not like that. Not like that. Well, not like that, you fucking dumb piece of shit. There. Let me just press the play button and see something. Hello? Oh. It's got that thing that the other thing had where the trail is too big. It seems that the effect is really, it's weird. It's like it's not being drawn on top of a 3D model. Like if there's a 3D model, what the fuck? Why don't be drawn on top of that? What's wrong with you? It's a specific type of particle. It's the additive. It's the additive particle. And I feel like you really could afford. How about, what if I changed you to another type of particle? It didn't do anything. Whatever, I'm not going to fuck with it. As long as it's kind of sort of slightly there, it's better than nothing. You have a trail you left behind? Where's the trail? There it is. Yeah, that's way too big. Bring that down to like 50, a half. Bring that down, buddy. Bring it way down. You know what the problem is here? There's a lot of effects and the background is a white expand. It's very, very bright. The background is very bright. It's hard to see effects sometimes. All the times. So I should actually put in some walls. I should start building a simple environment. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Hello, Dragon Blader. Was there something else I wanted to do? Shields, projectiles, the laser beam, the loot. I kind of considered making the loot glow or something, but I can probably just forget about that. It's not too important. Right about now, I'm thinking I want walls. This has been a big open, empty expanse for too long. I do know what I want the area to look like. I should take this the way it is. I guess this is a prefab. I can... Yeah, okay. So if I screw this up, no worries. We're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be the biggest, most beautiful wall. You're gonna be amazed. It's gonna shock you. You're gonna be so impressed. People will come from miles away to see my wall. It'll blow everyone away. You're going to be so surprised when you see this wall. They might call it, who knows, they might call it the Great Wall of YandereDev. They might call it that one day. I'm trying to grab a piece and move it, but it's not easy. Grabbing these pieces. Let me... Where would I grab... Are there prefabs that's like... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to make my own prefabs, I bet. Like if I want there to be a wall, I want there to be the top stuff. Oh, God. Okay, how tall should the ceilings be? If I go in here, I zoom out the camera as far as possible, and then I point down, yeah, the camera has to zoom in a bit. The walls need to be taller than this. These are not adequate walls. Not acceptable, not appropriate. Where is this roof, this thing? Yeah, what if I move you up? Oh, huh, interesting. Huh, interesting. Huh. Kind of fire though. We're gonna build a wall and make Senpai pay for it. Where's the door? Okay, that's what a door looks like. Grab those doors and move them over. I know what I want it to look like. I have the vision in my head. It's just the act of actually grabbing things and moving them around is a little bit like, it's time to move things around. There's something I never did, which was to put on stream music. Sorry. I'll put stream music on. Oh yeah, we found out that stream music sucks. They'll put on these lo-fi hip-hop chill beats to relax and study to. Chill beats to relax and build walls to. Okay, just move out of the way. Move out of the way. I know I need... There's going to be 3 doors. That might not make sense at this point in time. You may say, YandereDev. What the? I would like for these 2 doors to be one solid unit. I never showed you what's underneath this floor, huh? Wow. There was actually, well, there was a floor down here the whole time. But I really like this floor. I actually love this floor so much. I want to keep the idea that the ground is reflective. I would make all of everything reflective if I could. Can I make this dark? That's not dark. Can I, like, I want it to be, I don't want it to just be its normal color but darkened. I want it to be, like, different than that. It's not gonna make sense for now. What about the light? The lights stay emissive. Door arch, door arch. Okay, I'm gonna break the prefab. I can start moving these things around. I want to duplicate you. I want to move you over here. Good thing everything is a very specific number of meters. So that when I grab something and move it, I know, okay, I'll just put this 7 meters away or whatever. Okay, you go over there. You go over there. 3 doors. 3 doors. They call me triple doors, 'cause I got 3. Who's going through? You and me. Three doors. Hello, Ahmed Yaman. I guess I'll always have a wall before a curve, like just establish a rule, an architectural rule. There will always be a wall between a door and some other aspect. Why does it feel differently lit than everything else? That's weird. Whoa, wrong thing to grab. It's lit differently. It's absolutely lit. I'm guessing that's because I'm gonna have to bake the lighting before it'll work. Or look right. It's gonna be awkward because the ceiling, I want the ceiling to be taller. Oh boy, this is where it gets weird. I want the ceiling to be taller. I grab this and move it up. So I just created this problem. It just... If I move you up... Is this gonna look all kinds of weird? This might look all kinds of weird, actually. I'm worried now. Now this thing can move down. Now we have the height of the ceiling. This is going to be our ceiling height. So that looks fine. I'll show you what's weird about it. First I'll move it up. So now I need, if I grab this, I move it up. Problem is, like, what goes there? What goes into this space? I don't think you can just throw a wall in there. I can try. It's not gonna look right. It's not gonna line up. I'll show you. I put a wall right here. Oh, architecture ruined. The architecture is completely ruined. Now there's a little gap right there. Now it's intersecting and clipping right there. It's like nasty. It's nasty. The only thing that goes in, you look around here. There's all these doorways. This place was not meant to be 2 stories tall. I guess I could put in another one, like, the closest thing I've got to a solution is to put in another one of these door arches that goes burp. No, that's all kinds of wrong. I made it slightly small. That's icky as fuck. No. Ew, 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 ew. So amazing to see this! And it's just me fucking up. No, 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 no. Wait! I might have figured it out. Wait, hold up. Wait, something came to mind. No. Would that work? No, that might not work. It's pretty stupid. That won't work. I was gonna propose... Well... What if I... Yeah. Anytime there's an intersection, it's kind of counting on the I can think of a different way to do it. Like, you see right here? No, it's not programmed. It's not set up to have the ceiling be any lower than this. It anticipates that this is the way it's going to be. How will I make my tall room? I get, shit. Fuck. God damn it. Oh man, this pains me. This is like actually physically painful for me. Ooh, ow, ooh, this stings. Ow, 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 it hurts. It hurts. It hurts just, ooh, ow, it hurts. Ow, ow. Ouch. Ooh, ow, 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 owie. Ow, 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 owie, owie. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Ouch. I just crammed it in there. Oh, fuck. God damn, it's hurting me too much. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ, it's painful. It hurts. I don't know what the solution is. Wait a sec. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this like a smart man for a second. A window. I don't think that's the issue. One second. I don't really want to show this on the screen. There's a lot. I'm looking at the Unity asset store. There's a tremendous number of assets here that would come in handy if you were building a sci-fi scene. And many of these assets do not involve... Oh, holy shit, that one looks good. Really? That one looks nice. What if I just use that one? That one's kind of compatible with my image, my mental image for this level. Whoa, what if I just use that? What if I just use that? Hey, that looks pretty okay. What if I just use that? You know what? Give me a sec. You just hold on to your butt real quick. You hold on to your butt while I do something real quick. Hope this doesn't make the stream choppy or laggy or anything. Why does it say there are no packages? There are packages. You shut up. Don't you lie to me. Don't you fucking lie to me. I have to download something really... Oh, it's 200 megabytes. I don't know how long that's going to take. It might not work because I'm streaming. Oh, it's going. It's downloading. Growl. Growl. Arr. You have a headache. I will pat you on the head. Pat, pat, pat. Do you feel better? It's 50% done downloading. It's 60% done downloading. I wish that on my please wait screen, the letters of please wait were moving, and maybe the sun was traveling across the sky in an arc, and light was shining off the Polygon Mountains. Do you think that within our lifetime, we will develop virtual reality technology that's indistinguishable from real life? And we can just put on a headset and instantly we can be in a bedroom full of a bunch of hot, sexy waifus moaning your name and begging you to use them, saying, "Master, anything for you, Master." Do you think we're going to have that virtual reality technology before we die? Humans will eventually make it. It's only a matter of, will I grow old and die before it happens? I'm importing something right now. Please wait for it to finish importing. Sorry it's taking a while. The Polygon Mountains. Yeah, man, I went hiking this weekend. I went up to the Polygon Mountains. Uh-oh, I don't think it worked. Hold on. I'm gonna load a scene and see if it works or if anything. Nope, it didn't work. It would have been really great if it just worked. But it didn't work. Nothing loaded? Come on. That sucks. Damn it all. I'm gonna try one more time to make it import. Please just import. Come on. I guess that would just be too fucking convenient, wouldn't it? I'll say import. Yeah. Reload this scene. Yeah. Nope. It refused. I can't load that asset. God, that fucking sucks. Alright, I can't use that asset. But wait, there's another one I want to try. Actually, let me remember when I was looking at all those different all of those different, oh my god, those effects that I was checking out. Like this one, for instance. Look at this room. This is a room. It's got walls and ceilings, and everything is a square, so you're never going to run into that annoying fucking issue. Now, are there doors, is what I need to know. Are there doors? Give me a fucking door, my dude. Please give me a door. Is this just a quad? It's just a flat, it's just 2 polygons. It's exactly 2 polygons. This whole place is very low poly. What is all that over there? It looks like incredibly complicated, but it's the most simple environment possible. So, all of these would just be doors then. Are there doors? Door trim? Lights? Huh. We might have an actual door somewhere in one of these scenes. Yeah. Look around. Were there doors? I don't really want my environment to look like this. But I want it to look a little bit more fancy than this, but nope. I don't think there's doors anywhere in here. That texture that was named door trim was just very misleading. Well, I could just use this as the... You know what? Let me try something, actually. Is this I don't care what it is. This is the scene. I'm going to grab this. Now I'm going to go back to my scene. Out of the way. I'm going to drop... Whoa, it's big. Big. Big Gouda. Now it's too small. It went from tall to small. Let me just run over there real quick. Out of my way. Oh, that's... Well, first of all, that's too small, but... Let me actually make you real big. Let me just... Boomf. 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 Is that about... Does that seem about right? Does that seem like a human scale? The lights light it up too much. The other environment models looked cooler. I really liked using those other environment models. I would prefer to keep using them if I could. They gave the prototype such a cool look. See, this looks so much better. This is my vision for the game. This is my vision. I just need to figure out if I was to make this place 2 stories tall, so I can have the camera, you know, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with the camera and have lots of free, like not, yeah, I want it to be 2 stories tall. This feels claustrophobic. One second. I don't like the fact that there's this fucking stupid cricket chirping sound. It's really annoying. I hate that. Makes me pissed. I need to solve the problem of what goes above this door, and then I'm fine. I'm perfectly okay as soon as I solve that one problem. I think I just need to figure out a really good solution for this, and then I'm good. You might think to yourself, YandereDev, it's impossible. You can't do it. You'll never do it, YandereDev. Many have tried, all have failed. You will fail just like all the others, YandereDev. Ha! I laugh at you. For you know not whom you speak to. I've spent approximately 1 billion million trillion years working on a game called Yandere the Simulator. And in all that time, I've learned a thing or two. I've learned a couple tricks. I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. Let me show you one. This is an ability I have honed through many years of game development. I call this one my super ultra hidden special technique. It is called open up a 3D model in Maya and then begin making edits to it until it fits my specifications. I will now proceed to delete certain polygons from this 3D model until it is ideal for my needs. Ultimate final technique. Developer slash. This is a hidden ability skill hidden behind the dark corners of the forbidden knowledge library. You're not supposed to show this to people. One second as I export it. I don't want you to see all the files on my desktop, such as Naked Anime Girl 1, Naked Anime Girl 2. You'd flip your shit if you saw Naked Anime Girl 3. I really can't ever let that one get out into the wild. Okay. Now I'm just gonna grab this wall that I have now, and I'm gonna watch this. Oh, that didn't work. Where'd it go? Is it really small? No shit, where did it go? Oh, there it is. It was just very tiny. It was itty bitty. Let me just scale factor 100. There we go. Okay, now I made a version that has this going on. Yeah, there. That's all I need to do, say or explain. I don't need to explain any more than that. I just explained everything you need to hear. So now I take this. I reject your reality and I substitute my own. I reject your bullshit. You tell me I can't do something. That just makes me want to do it even more. Now, we do have the problem of these painful little things. But guess what? The YandereDev has a plan for that too. If you thought it was impressive before, get ready for the next battle. I've got even one further trick up my sleeve. The ultimate super technique, hidden for many generations, that no one has ever seen before until today, the day it's revealed to the world. You'll be so surprised. You'll shit your pants when you see this move. I had to train under a waterfall with water hitting my head for over 7,000 hours to learn this technique. You're gonna piss your pants every time you hear my name. Wonder if you know what I just quoted. You probably don't, because you're not cultured enough, because you don't play all the good, cool video games that I play. Because I'm on that next level shit. I'm on that next level shit, and you're on that old grandma shit. Get out of here. Watch this technique. I call this technique, you can just put like a quad right there and no one's really ever going to know the difference. No one's going to realize that you put a quad there. They're going to think that's just part of the design. They're going to be like, oh yeah, that looks probably like the way the developer intended. You just got to make it slightly the same color as what's behind it. And they think you just put it there on purpose. Not because you lacked the assets. But oh, I guess the developer always had that as part of his vision. Sasuga. Another masterpiece by YandereDev. I can't believe he's done it again. He did it again, the absolute madman. He made another video game, and it's even the better than all the others. Have to make it taller. Get in there. No, stop it. You do that. Don't stop, do that. It's my ultimate technique. Fill the gap. No one will ever know. All you have to do now is just make it a certain color. Just make it nice and shiny. Make it look metallic. Make a new material. I'll just call it metal. I misspelled the word metal. That was just to test you and see if you could spell it correctly. You pass with flying colors, but don't get cocky, kid. Where did it go? Hello? Where is it now? You vanished. Where are you? It's a little bit weird that you just disappeared on me, buddy. Okay, so you're still there. Oh, you're reflecting the background. I see. It might be time to finally have the camera stop rendering the Unity default sky. You now render black. It's still doing that shit. God damn you. Reflection. It's supposed to be reflecting. I guess it kind of is. I made it darker. I made it gray. Make it gray. It looks a little bit more intentional. It looks more intentional than pure white or pure black. If it's gray. This is... Yeah, this definitely is a great plan that definitely fixes the problem. Oh yeah, this definitely fixes the problem I had. Problem with problem. That's how we do it. Oh god, they see the weirdness. There. It's just barely doing something enough to fool your eyes. I could also just bring this model into Maya or some program. The arch. I could just grab the arch and then make it a square. If I really was getting pissed at this, I could just make that a square. Make it a hard corner. But I'm going to leave it like that for now. Now I just gotta duplicate my work over there on the side. Oopsie. This is a lot of duplicating and moving around. Oh, I gotta grab this. Now I gotta move it over here. Are you the real YandereDev? I presume it's going to be okay to just put this up here. I think I'm past the hard part. The hard part was all that other shit I just did. I had an epiphany. See these little metal things I crammed in here? I'm going to delete that one. Then I'm gonna get this one. Then I'm gonna center it. I didn't center it. Then I'm gonna center. I didn't center it. Then I'm gonna center it. Then I'm gonna make it expand. You can't see it expanding, but you'll see it expand when I expand it further. This is to go even further beyond. There. Now I just have one piece. I have one long piece that just inserts into the wall and covers up any gaps in a somewhat convincing manner. In a extremely convincing manner, and no one will ever question this or be bothered by this. Everyone who plays it won't even notice that it's there. The only people who know are you. That's why you're gonna keep your fucking mouth shut. You got that? This never happened. What happens in the YandereDev stream stays in the YandereDev stream. Our little secret chat. And I say secret while I stroke a gun and look into your eyes like, better not fucking tell anybody what you saw here today, kid. I made one wall. Now I have to do all the rest of everything. Kill me! Is this even fun to watch, or is this just so tedious and dumb that it's like, oh. What's it like developing your own game? It's the closest thing I've ever discovered to magic. You think of something in your head, then you wiggle your fingers a little bit, and it comes into existence. That's not even like a joke, that's just the way it is. There's a secret room down here. Oh, secret room. So, what if I just make one wall and then duplicate it and put it on the other side of the room? Then I've made two walls. Two walls, Yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, it's my favorite number. I like that. I like the fact that it all worked out in the end. I guess it's gonna be perfectly square. This will be a perfectly square room. Just grab what's already there and just move it. Gotta grab them. Gotta move them. Slide them over. Your favorite number is 8? What a loser. Only losers have their favorite number set at 8. Winners always choose 5 or 10. Get a load of this guy over here with his... I can't believe this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is exactly like playing Minecraft, except not at all like Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I didn't forget how to count just a second ago. It's not like I forgot all the numbers. Did you know that 4 is one of the numbers? It's true, that's one of them. There's a lot. 4 is an example of one of the numbers. I can name another one for you if you really want me to get like technical here. You might not be ready for it. But 6 is another number. It's true. People like tend to not believe that one, but that's true. 6 is a number. This is gonna blow your fucking mind, but 9? That's one of the numbers. Yeah. It's a number entirely, dude. Top to bottom. The whole thing. It's always been that way. I was surprised as hell when I found out. I'm like, what? No. You gotta be pulling my dick. It was true. I counted myself. I actually used my fingers to count it up. I don't think anyone's ever thought of that before. I think I might need to patent that. Oh, I'm bored. I want to play a video game. Okay, here I go. Actually, I should have had a black sky this entire time. This looks fucking dope. Black sky looks so cool. Actually, those enemies... Oh. I see. The ground reflects the sky, and if the sky is black, I swear to you, I was attempting to look at the sky. If the sky is black, then the ground will be even darker. And then it's hard to see things on the ground. Well, those things are going to be underneath a ceiling pretty soon anyway. See? Yeah, it's going to look fine. See? Inside of here, I'm going to be able to see shit. Fire your laser. Yeah, when he's firing the laser, he looks fine. Yeah, dude, he fires that thing on the other side of the fucking map. Almost, buddy. You'll get him next time. You'll get him next time, pal. Wacha! Wacha! Looks like... Makes me think of the Death Star right now. Okay, back to that's enough fun. Back to the boring shit. Graphics is so much good. I try. All kinds of weird, dumb sounds outside. If I disappear, you will know the killer got me. The killer. Which one? The killer. You're wondering, like, who did it? Killer. I do have a ton of coyotes living out here. Always going, yip, 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 yip. That's what's fucking every single fucking day of the year, dude. Coyotes all up ins. Like, don't you have anything better to do? Go chase a road runner. Don't just be yip, 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 yip out here. What is the protagonist's name? I know her name, but I don't want to say it. I feel like you'll make fun of me. You'll be like, what a stupid name you gave your character. That's a really dumb name. I'm not going to tell you. You'll just be mean. You'll just bully me. Why should I tell you? I wonder... Should it be automatic? Trying to figure something out. Game design wise. I'll get to that part later. Ouch. Thanks, Flute Mom. I appreciate you saying that. There's a name I want to give... Well... The name I want to give her because I think it sounds cool. But other people will probably say, hey, that's too similar to a pre-existing character's name. It's not like I'm going to call her 2B. Or like 2, 2, 3. It's not gonna be like that. But I do think that a designation rather than a name is the way to go for a robot character or an android character. F305. Just kidding. It would be definitely more easy to just grab just take the whole thing I've got so far, duplicate it, and then throw it on the other side. But I don't think this really works that way. Nope. If I grab this, and then I grab that. Yeah, they're not part of the same object. So annoying. Ugh. How annoying this is. My god, this is a lot of work. My dude, this is a lot of work. It's not F305. That was a joke. This right smack dab in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is in the center. Here I go. Where's the other one? It's over there. Can I just... I'm going to save with the way it is right now. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. Uh-oh. Now, I'm going to take all that. Put it in here. Shoom. If I rotate it 90 to 80 degrees, it's fine, right? Hope it's fine. So I guess I can kind of just delete these. Okay. The room is coming together. If a room is going to be 4 walls and a ceiling, then I've got 3 walls down. So I'm a bit drunk. The next wall is similar to the one on the other side of the room, but only one door. Oh, I didn't pick a place to put that in. Oopsie. I could have also... I could have done that way differently. Actually, let me just officially declare that to be a bad idea and do it over. Now, all this shit's getting in the way. This other shit doesn't need to be here. Need that door. Need to keep those doors. You need to stay. I need to keep you. The other crap. The crap can go. If I grab this and move it around, yeah, I'm grabbing some pieces that I don't actually want to get rid of. That's annoying. It's going to be weird to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. What was this? Was there supposed to be something here? Oh yeah, there were doors here. There were doors here and I turned them off. It would suck if I learned at this point that I had accidentally made some critical mistake really early on that had just totally ruined everything from ever being able to work the way it's supposed to. I think these doors are going to turn into just one like prefab object or something. But for now, I'll just do this. Yeah, this is not for Yandere Simulator. In case you were looking at this thinking, oh, the new Yandere Simulator update? Oh, let me see. No. Ah. There's a lot of things I don't know if I really want to delete or not. Deleting all this shit's gonna be so annoying. It would be so much better to just be able to click one thing and then delete it all, but it doesn't really... Not really in that kind of position. What is that? Oh, that's for a door. A doorway is going to involve that. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, it will. Anything? Yeah, I want that. That's crucial. I want to keep that. And that. Can easily get rid of that. That's... Oh, boy. Is there... Are they supposed to be selected? I mean, am I supposed to see the selection? Isn't it supposed to glow purple or something? Glow orange? I feel like I'm supposed to see it there. Selection outline, yeah. So... some of these I can get rid of. All of this I don't need. All these floors I don't need. Well, I'm gonna need them for something later. Hold on. I should spare a few. I should spare one. What are those? Lights, right. I forgot about the lights. I want to have lights on the ceiling. Spare one light. The ceiling for that area can go. I already have some over there. I think. Did I? Yeah, it's over there. I'm going to be fine because I have the arches from elsewhere. Yeah, I can... This is kind of where I can start getting rid of stuff, huh? Yeah, I can get rid of these. I can get rid of those. All this crap I don't need. That I can get rid of. Okay, so it's down to this stuff over here, which there's so little of I can like delete one by one. Pondering the best way to do this. There's also a lot of floor pieces that you can't see because I put this thing here, but... what is some of that? I guess shadows. What's up with the ceiling? Where? What are you talking about? I don't see any ceiling problems. The player will probably spend almost no time even looking at the ceiling. This is probably going to be a point of least concern. Oh God, is it finally over? Huh? Did I delete something I didn't want to delete? Derp. I deleted one thing I wish I had not. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna jam it in. Now I have to make the ceiling, and then I'll be done with it. Well, I have to make the rear door as well. And then where the doors lead to, which is a small room. Because that room is so small, that's not really a thing I'm super concerned about. I wonder if I will put lights on the ceiling. Do I need lights on the ceiling for real? Like, really? Do I actually need them? Might have deleted something I kind of wanted, but it'll be easy to get it back. It sucks that each one of these has a collider. That's actually bad. Yeah, they need this. This might get redone at some point more properly. Huh. Oh. That's odd. How did this work? I think I copy-pasted it wrong. Did I? Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Well, kind of works. Now I need that frame. don't know. I forget how far out it's supposed to come. Not far out at all. Bully. I played it. Right. Oh. This is some work. Now, if I was to take this entire thing and I just move it, that the center of it is right over the main character. I guess it would be right there. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's centered. Have to give it a ceiling. As I give it a ceiling, the floor will stop looking so black. The floor is reflecting what's on the ceiling. Guess that's not super important, really. I guess the last thing I stream basically is it's kind of time to end the stream. The last thing I can do is actually I can do something. Oh, did I delete the? I didn't. I did. I deleted the roof model. Let me just quickly correct that. It's curved. Oh yeah, that's right. They call the ceiling roof. Whatever. Roof 02. Check out this simple life hack for how to instantly have an entire ceiling without manually placing a bunch of little things everywhere. It's the biggest trick that they don't want you to know about, because this one's a big secret. The ultimate trick. When you see this, You will possess forbidden knowledge, and they might try to hunt you down and kill you. So close your eyes if you think that this information could be a threat to your life. Got your eyes closed yet? I don't want to spend all my time just sitting here with my thumb up my dick, not doing anything, because you're dilly-dallying. Wow, that's pretty horrible. What the fuck happened here? Does this not want to work? Is this just not a tiling texture? I guess that's not supposed to be a tiling texture. So if you try to tile it, it's not going to work? I can't just tile it and have it magically work? Are you kidding me? I really... So this is not a tiling texture. This is actually some kind of... that. Well, that's every single texture in this area in one map. Handy. Fine then. I'll just do it the hard way, which is still going to be quite trivial anyway. Get a load of my incredible technique. You'll never guess what I've got cooking this time. Oh, right, I fucked. Okay, I can't do that, actually. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Okay, what if I do this then? Fuck, what if I just do it this way? Stupid, fucking annoying. What the fuck? Because I'm fucking selecting the goddamn UI. I grab all of those. And I duplicate them. I put them in the ceiling. Move the ceiling over. But they've all got the wrong mesh. So I select them all. And then I go... Wait, where did it go? And then I go... Nope. Where is this then? Where is this mesh located? Or is it just a quad? It's the floor model, but flipped upside down. Where'd you go? You flipped. If I flip these pizzas, Mr. Z is gonna flip me. Really? How annoying. How annoying. Okay. So now that I've got one, it's just a matter of duplicating it multiple times until I have everything I need. One duplication, Four duplication, 8 duplication, Okay, that's it. Ah, fucking room. There's no lights in it, but you know what? I don't really care that much. So I guess tomorrow I can work on what's on the other side of this door. Hey, this is a bit big. Just realized how fucking huge it is. Oh, well. God, the doors are fucking huge. Well, it's okay because there needs to be a big symbol on the center of the doors. I guess it could have gone above. Well, leave it the way it is. Big doors feel more epic. Big, cool shit comes out of big doors. So you start on the other side of this door, and then you enter the room, and you walk in, you pow, pow, pow. And then you get 3 options where to go. And there's icons on the doors that tell you, like, go through this door, and the next room you enter... What was it again? How did it work in Hades? Like, if there's a door with purple gems on it, as soon as you choose that door, you instantly get the gems. Or you go into the room, and then you get the gems in there. I forget how Hades worked. I might have to play a little bit of Hades. Well, it's painful to stop now. I feel like for most of tonight's stream, I was